Now, David, are you a fan of Iggle Piggle, Macca Pacca, Upsy Daisy, Ninky Nonk and Pinky Ponk?
Is this like countdown or something? Is this a conundrum?
No. You may be confused, but there are parents out there who will know exactly what I'm talking about. In the Night Garden is one of the most popular children's TV shows, and this week there's the opportunity to see the show live at Queen's Park. We went along to find out what it's all about.
As you can see, I've got Iggle Piggle just over here. Obviously, he's a big factor in the show. In both shows, we have two shows. One is the Pinky Ponk and one is the Ninky Nonk. But don't worry, because Pinky Ponk and the Ninky Nonk are in both shows, as are all the characters. As the TV show, there are learning opportunities throughout the show as well. You know, we learn to count, brush our teeth, wash our faces, wash some stones. It's obviously, you know, Macca Pacca's very particular. So I'm a puppeteer. Obviously, we have Iggle Piggle upstage and Macca Pacca, they're on stage. When they go off stage, though, obviously they need their breaks. We have the puppeteers coming on to do creative things throughout the show and keep it all running nice and smoothly and make sure nothing goes wrong in the garden.
You tend to find that this appeals to children of all ages, and by that I mean the parents. You know, the look on the faces is just out of this world. You know, you see expressions, and the parents see expressions on their child's faces for the first time, and it can be quite an emotional experience for some of the parents. But then you see the parents themselves, and the amount of times people say, actually, I'm not sure who's looking forward to this more, me or the little one, you know, and it's everybody comes here for a good time. And actually in Scotland, the audience response has been overwhelming, you know, and I think it's those sort of experiences that will live with them for a long time, and I know it's going to live for a long time with me.
I have to say that the audiences here have been particularly welcoming and warm. They clap all the time, which is amazing for us, and the response when a character comes onto stage, it's like a roar from the children. They can't actually believe what they're seeing. So it's been wonderful coming here and getting that response.
Upsy Daisy and Iggle Piggle when I was younger. Yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely to see her so happy. Only people of that age can understand what's going on half the time, but fabulous.
We are only here for another 10 days, so I definitely would try and get your little one in if they are not already booked in.
The faces when you seen the characters, it was just amazing. Iggle Piggle.
We absolutely loved it. He doesn't even watch the TV show and he loved it. It was great.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was really good. Very entertaining for the kids.
Definitely a permanent thing in our household, so
yeah,
to come and see it for real would be it's a great experience.
It's got a lot of good songs in it. The characters are nice and fun, so the children can imitate them.
Yes, I very much enjoyed it. Alicia enjoyed it too. I think Mummy enjoyed it a bit more than her though.
Now we're in the kitchen with Liam McAlpine from the Balcony Cafe. Before we get into what we're making, were you taken along to In the Night Garden? Because you've got a wee one, Molly, haven't you?
I've been to In the Night Garden live as well.
Oh, right, okay.
Really?
Yep.
Did you love it?
Yeah, it was great. Amazing.
I'm not convinced.
Okay, let's just move on to find out what we're making tonight then.
When you turn around and your wee one's smiling, that's all that counts.